How to use Obsidian to build a knowledge vault. A knowledge vault is a system for collecting, storing, and connecting all your ideas, notes, and research in one place. Obsidian helps you capture this information from multiple sources. It can link ideas for better understanding and help you visualize relationships between the topics. And that helps you retrieve whatever knowledge you have stored. You can view that very quickly as soon as you need it. So in order to start creating your knowledge vault on Obsidian, what you need to do is go to your web browser, type in Obsidian, download the version which suits your system, and then run the app. Once you open the app, you're going to land in a space which looks like this, where you'll probably have your welcome note and a small graphic view available. Then in order to stay organized, what you want to do is create a new vault. If you're new here, you just created a new vault, then you won't have any notes in here and you won't have to create a new vault. But for someone like me, I already have some notes here, so I'm going to create a new vault. You also want to remember to create different vaults for different purposes. So for example, if you want to organize your tasks, you want to have a separate vault for that. If you want to organize your notes and your writings and chapters and any kinds of blog drafts, then you want to have a separate vault for that called writings or anything like that. So you want to have separate vaults for separate requirements. So you're going to go down here, click on manage vaults and click on create new vault here. Give your vault a name. And we are going to name it Knowledge Vault and give it a location and then click on Create. And here our new vault has been created. You can think of this vault as your central library for ideas, research, and notes. So go ahead and familiarize yourself with the space here. These are your files here. You can create new notes by going here and new folders by coming here. And then if you go down, you have Graph View here. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, we're going to create a new note. So go up here, click on new note, and this is going to be the new note that we are going to create. Let's give it a title. So I've given it the title SEO notes, and I'm going to note down some bullet points, but over here you can see that this has been created in the graph view, and you can see the SEO notes as a single new note here, but it does not have any link created between the other notes, so it's alone for now, and we'll see if any links get created or not. Now I'm going to add in another note called content planning. So click here, type in. So this is the note here. It's titled content planning, and then you would have any plans related to your content. Now I'm going to go back to SEO notes, and I want to create a link between content planning and SEO notes. So in here we have keyword research tips, and this is related to content planning. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to put in a square bracket, 2 square brackets actually, and I'm going to put in content planning here. So as you can see over here, a link has been created between these two notes. If you look at the graph view here, you can see SEO notes and content planning have a link created between them, and they are related together. So anytime when I am viewing these notes, or I can look here and I can see that these two are related together, they're linked together. If I'm going through one, I'm going to go through the other one too. I can easily refer to the related notes and get complete information or knowledge on what I was planning, how I was planning, and how they are related, and why it is important to consider all aspects. So after that, I'm just gonna delete this note here. So this note, welcome note, has no purpose. I'm gonna delete that. And there, now our graph view looks very simple and neat, and the only link available which has been created till now can be visible. So this kind of linking that you see here creates a web of knowledge, and that makes retrieval and understanding very easy. So now if you're viewing the graph view and you want to view both a note as well, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to the 3 dots here and you're going to click on split right, and then open up the note that you want to see, and then here you can see both the note and the graph view. So in order to really organize your notes, what else you can do is you can create folders. So if you create a folder here and you name it content, then you can put all content related notes in there. You just drag them and put them there. And inside content, you have those notes. So if you click content, you'll see these notes there and you can go to the note. Now, what else you can do is you can add a hashtag at the end or start of any notes, and you're going to put in the hashtag. And then you can give it any tag that you like. I'm going to do content, and that is going to make access very easy, because when I'm looking for any content related notes, all the content related notes are going to have this hashtag in there. I'm going to put in the hashtag in all the content related notes. And then all the notes that would have this hashtag in them would be visible when I go up to the search bar and I type in hashtag content, and then all the notes which have this hashtag are going to show up here, and I won't have to go through each and every note. I'll just put in the hashtag here and then I can access my note very easily. So that is how you can use hashtags to quickly access your content. Now, because this is your knowledge vault that you are creating, you're going to put in all kinds of knowledge that you have related to a specific topic, or related to maybe your work or your school hobby that you have. So anything that you are making this knowledge vault for, what you can do is you can add in all kinds of documents and files that you want to add in. So I'm just going to I'm going to add in a file just to show you. So you can open up your files like this and add in any folder that you need to add, or any file that you need to add. Now, this is a PDF. We're going to add that in. And then this is a doc file. You can go down and you can access your document and scroll and read through it and use it. So you can add in your documents like this. You can also add in a Word document. So I'm going to go to a different note, and in the SEO notes, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put in a Word document. So just go down, open up your file, and this is an AI landing page that I want to link here. So this is it. The document has been linked here and in my notes. So if I click here, I can just open up my document and I can start viewing it. So let's just exit that, and we can see that this is how you can link this. So now let's go and create another note. So I've created this new note. I've named it artificial intelligence. And what I want to show you is you can add in any images as well. So we saw a Word file and a PDF, and now we're going to go to image. So I'm going to open the file here. This is an image of a tiny little robot, and you can put that in. So this is how you can put in all kinds of information, and you can store it in one vault on Obsidian. With Obsidian, you can create a powerful connected system for all of your knowledge, making learning and research faster, easier, and more effective. And that is how, by creating all of these different notes and linking them together and displaying documents in here and using all of the features on Obsidian, you would have learned that with Obsidian, you can create a very powerful connected system for all of your knowledge, making learning and research really fast and really easy. And this just makes everything much more effective.